The Huanjiang River rushes, wide southeast tide. 1,000 years ago, this was the ancient capital of the Yue state, where the culture of Yue took root and flourished. 1,000 years later, this is a green new city, where the city and its people flourish with vibrant development. Beside Puyang River, the beauty of Juji. Puyang River is the mother river of Juji residents, the nurturer of Yue culture and the chronicler of this city. However, due to the inherent contradiction between rapid urban development and environmental protection, the water environment of Puyang River suffered severe damage and pollution. The urban section of Puyang River, as a pivotal segment, serves as the city's showcase. To foster a better connection between the city and its people, in 2019, Juji City officially initiated a comprehensive improvement project for the water environment of Puyang River. This endeavor resulted in the formulation and implementation of the Special Plan for Enhancing Greenway Transformation and Improving the Aesthetics of Puyang River, creating a riverside space that not only revitalizes the mother river, but also tangibly impacts the people's livelihood. This effort marks an important stride for Juji City towards a brilliant future city. Watertown characteristics, ecological unity in city creation. Rivers are not only vital water management facilities, but also crucial components of the ecological environment. While measuring flood control, drainage, and water retention, methods like comprehensive research, scientific analysis, landscape design, and ecological management have been employed to create aesthetically pleasing waterway public spaces. This approach enables the sustainable development of riverine environments. Striving for practical results in restoration, tailoring solutions to local conditions, tapping into local resources, sourcing materials nearby, and designing plans with lower construction complexities, designed pathways, and embarked greening based on existing conditions. Meanwhile, the riverine ecological diversity was restored on the basis of the conservation of existing shallow wetlands. What's more, long-term maintenance costs were reduced by fully considering the use of native adaptable plants. Focusing efforts on greenery. For slope greening, a multi-tiered approach incorporating trees, shrubs, and grass is adopted. Using a connect-the-dots method, aquatic plants are planted on both sides, creating an elevated green space. This not only beautifies the environment and regulates microclimates, but also helps retain soil, prevent disasters, and maximizes the display of natural, untouched ecological features. This construction has created a waterway public space with Watertown characteristics and a beautiful environment. Waterway public space, beauty shared, and nurturing hearts. Puyang River surges and rushes, driven by the force of culture, igniting the vitality of the city. The restoration of the water environment in the urban section of Puyang River is anchored by the construction of riverside greenways, integrates ecological optimization with improved living conditions, and harmonizes modern urban civilization with the regional appearance of urban and rural areas. This establishes a new benchmark for waterfront urban water environment transformation, serving as a model for the creation of ecological water environments. Born from the water, made beautiful by the water. Through landscape zoning, the project fully taps into the cultural heritage of Puyang River. Utilizing water as a link, it constructs a water-friendly river, creating an urban waterfront ecological corridor dominated by leisure, entertainment, and physical activities. This reflects the cultural value of Puyang River and drives coastal economic development. Continuing the cultural heritage, sharing beauty together. The transformation of Shishu's hometown and Shishu Beach not only enhances the ecological value of the Juji region, but also extends the historical context of Juji City preserving local culture. This effort transforms the urban section of Puyang River into a nexus of urban historical and cultural significance. Waterfront recreation and leisure, as well as green and healthy activities. This highlights self-assured cultural confidence and character. Cultural resonance, writing a magnificent chapter. By interpreting cultural branding, establishing prosperous stations, optimizing functional formats, enhancing supporting facilities, and improving pedestrian traffic, the theme of Shishu culture is deeply integrated with Juji's Watertown natural ecology. This integration not only aligns with the landscape, but also reflects Juji's unique characteristics. Through internal and external beauty, it achieves a profound fusion of people, production, city, culture, and landscape, providing a regenerative function for sustainable urban development. End credits. Amidst urban hustle and bustle, there's poetry and distant horizons. The waterfront space of Puyang River serves as both a resting place for visitors and a green living room for residents. It truly achieves the idea of readable architecture, strollable neighborhoods, and relaxing parks. The citizens are characterized by their respect for the law, integrity, and civility, while the city remains a place with warmth.